What's up, guys? So, one thing that I was really not anticipating while being here in college. So, one thing that I was really not anticipating for college was having no reception, basically, in my room. You know, if you've ever been in, like, a building made of cinder block, then you probably know that they're not the best at allowing cell reception to, come even close to going through it. And I feel like I'm the only person on this campus who's having this issue. But there's literally one spot in my room where I can usually get some service. I'll show you. It's right here. Or right here. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. So, this became a problem, and I was like, okay, I'll just try and fix it. And I was like, well, how can I fix it? Well, pretty much the solution that I think makes the most sense is to get Wi-Fi calling on my phone. Okay, my mom has Wi-Fi calling on her phone, and I know a bunch of other people do, and pretty much you don't have to use reception, you can just use Wi-Fi. And I mean, I have Wi-Fi here. So I was like, cool, I'll go with that. My phone didn't have the option for Wi-Fi calling. So I had to basically update my phone over and over again until finally I was like, this is the one. This is the update. I felt it deep inside. It wasn't the one. But the next one was. And so that was a very happy day, All my little icons changed. I welcomed in the marshmallow update, whatever it is. Marshmallow software update. Sure. And I remember I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna have Wi-Fi calling. And sure enough, when I pulled down the little menu, Wi-Fi calling, the little button was right there. And so I clicked on it. I clicked on that button. And the story's not over. So I clicked on the button, and it said, Wi-Fi calling not... Here, let me see. Okay. And it said, we can't turn on Wi-Fi calling for your account. Think this is a mistake? Ask the person who can make account changes to call us. And then, Wi-Fi calling activation not successful. No, really. Try again later. Yeah, it's been a month later. Trying again later is not helping. So I called AT&T. I talked to someone, and he was real nice, and then he transferred me over to their Pro Tech support because he didn't know what was going on. He's like, you don't have Wi-Fi calling. And I was like, the button's right there. He's like, I don't think you have Wi-Fi calling. I'm like, the button's right there. So then he transferred me, and they're like, oh, well, it says you have it, but you don't. Or something. I don't know. And, he's like, I don't really know what's going on. I'm gonna fill out a ticket for it. And I was like, great. Tickets are good. I think that means that they're gonna, try and figure it out, and within 24 hours, my problem will be over. And the guy's like, oh, when do you want me to call you back tomorrow? And then I was like, oh, how about between 12 and 2? Well, he called it 1:50. I can't do 1:50. You see, I have class at 2, so I missed the call. Joy. Oh, joy. And actually, looking back now, I just might not have had reception because, I have no reception here. Anyway, so I tried calling back, last week or something, and then the guy was like, oh, I'm just going to transfer you over to this other person. And I was like, okay, cool. And then he transferred me, and then I got the little, over the phone, this number is not available anymore. Please hang up and try again. You're AT&T. Why is your number not available? Are you not AT&T? Did the guy get fired in the last 2 seconds? I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, today I called them again. I was like, this is gonna be great. First person I called, I think we ended up getting disconnected somehow, and so then I called again. And then, after a lot of waiting, that's my roommate. I finally, what's the word? After I called I finally got to this lady, and, you know, I watched this video in, like, freshman year of high school, and they were, like, talking about how when they outsource jobs to India for, like, tech support, that they make them get the English accent, you know, like, so American accent, so they don't sound, you know, Indian. Not this lady, okay? I could not understand her. And this probably sounds really bad, but, like, I couldn't understand what she was saying. Apparently she was trying to tell me to, like, find, like, the SIM card number, but I couldn't even tell what she was saying, SIM card. Also, she was asking me if I had a SIM card in my phone. Yeah, I do. I'm calling you. I wouldn't have one if I... yeah. Well, finally, she transferred me over to this other guy. He's, like, some southern guy, I can tell, because he was saying, like, y'all and stuff. He was nice. He kept calling me Diane the entire time, but, you know, I can live with it. It's great. It's just really great. And, I started calling at, like, 11-something today, and then I had class at 12:30, and pretty much, he was still trying to figure stuff out, and it's 12:25, and I was like, I gotta go to class, and he's like, I'll call you back. Well, I don't know when he called me back, but at 1:50, it said I missed a call. 2 calls, actually, and he left a voicemail and said, well, if you need any help, call AT&T again, and we'll figure it out. So, that's lovely. Which means I have to start all over again. Yeah, there's no moral to this. I'm just low-key upset. Anyway, have fun, don't get lost, and bring back an adventure. Bye, guys!